Hello friends and welcome to today's reading. Today I'm going to do a reading for the collective to see what source, God, the universe, spirit wants to talk about, wants to let us know. So we are tuning into love, light, light, love. I ask my spirit team to help deliver this message today. We block out any distractions, anything that wants to get in the way. And yeah, we welcome the truth, we welcome love, and yeah, we will start with some tarot cards, is what I feel. We're using the Lightseer Tarot deck. And yeah, we're just gonna see what wants to come through for the collective today. Thank you. This card too. Thank you. Two more cards. Okay. 3 more cards actually. Alrighty, let's dive in and see what message Spirit has for us. Okay. We have 8 of Swords coming up in reverse, so we'll keep it like this. We have the Fool. Okay. We have 6 of Cups. We have 8 of Pentacles. We have Page of Swords. We have 2 of Pentacles. And for whoever's new listening in here, I usually don't read my cards in reverse, but sometimes I feel called to keep them that way. So that's that's why I flip them sometimes. Just so you know. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Okay. And we have 5 of Wands. Okay, let's move everything over here so that we can see it all. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So I actually feel called to draw a couple of oracle cards too, which is kind of unusual, but you know what Spirit says is what we do here. So let's see what pile or what deck do you want me to use? Okay, so we're gonna have 1 card from Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Okay. Be graceful in movement and action. Then we're gonna pull 1 from the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. Okay, thank you. We have Tobacco with Offering. So what I feel for you is that you are somehow, no matter of your gender or how you identify, there is this feeling of somehow like needing to be in the masculine energy as far as like striving, pushing, like getting things done. And yeah, there's something in your life that is producing this, or like that, something in your life that makes you feel like you need to go, or you need to accomplish something, or you need to push through, or just sort of like suck it up and just take it and move on somehow, or like get things done. But there's something within you or something within your energy. Like I said, once again, whether you are no matter what your gender is in this lifetime, it is like the feminine energy within you, or that's a part of you, feels a little like suffocated somehow. I feel like there is a need for you to be a little more graceful towards yourself. We have be graceful in movement and action. And yes, there's a need for you to move forward. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. There's a need for you to move forward. There's a need for you to, yes, be productive or like keep your focus. But it can't be at the cost of that feminine side or that feminine energy within yourself that needs to reflect or wants to reflect, wants to nurture and feel nurtured, wants to rest, wants to take its time, to reflect. So somehow there is a need to balance those two sides. Very interesting, because on both on the two sides here we have the Fool in reverse and we have Five of Wands. And this energy in this card is very kind of like what I was describing, with like go, 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 like having to compete for it, having to like strive for something. And I feel like, being completely in this energy, it's like the goalpost keeps moving. So no matter like how much you try, or no matter how much effort you put in, it's like whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whatever it is that you're trying to reach, keeps moving away from you, and that just leads to exhaustion. What's the word? It leads to you feeling exhausted. It leads to you feeling drained and somehow like unaccomplished, even though you put in so much time and so much energy. And we have the Fool card here. This lady here, she's hanging over or leaning over the edge here, what's underneath here is unclear, but it's sort of like the future, or whatever you want to interpret this as. But there's a need for not, and once again, this is like where it comes in, like there's a need for balance. And there's a need to not like completely dive into this energy either, where we're talking about like that feminine energy that is coming through. It's not good for you to just be in the strive, but also this part of yourself, this feminine energy that wants to be expressed, wants to be heard, wants to reflect. There needs to be there needs to be a balance with these two, and a contemplation. So it's not just about striving, but it's also not just about like blindly trust and just like letting everything go, because I think that's kind of what you're a little afraid of. And I feel like you're a little bit of like black and white maybe sometimes in the way you're thinking, which leads to this imbalance in your life and within your decisions. So what the universe is saying is not for you to just blindly trust and just let everything fall apart and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the flow, even though like going with the flow is kind of what you need to do, but you need to do that like intentionally, and you need to put thoughts and intention, like I said, behind what it is that you do. And I think that's why we have this one in reverse as well. I feel somehow like a little bit of your self-worth or self-image is tied to your accomplishments, because I feel like you have been accomplishing a lot in your life, but it has come with a cost like maybe like burnout, or just feeling a little like hollow on the inside, because this drive, this go has somehow forced you to put aside, like I said, maybe your emotions and that side of yourself that wants to be nurtured and wants to nurture. And here for you, like the path to your success, the path that leads to where you want to be, it's found, once again, it keeps coming up, but it's found somewhere in between, because that is also where the balance can be found. There's a need for you to ground yourself energetically, like have 2 feet on, here on earth, on the ground, and really connect with Mother Earth, with that human side of yourself, but also with your spiritual self, like your spirit and source, the universe, and find balance within those 2 as well. And I hear the balance is you, so like the balance is within your body somehow, with this card here, 2 of Pentacles. This one is sort of like up in the air, connecting to the universe, to source, your spiritual self, and this one is representing the earthly matters, or you being here on earth. And I hear the balance is found between these 2, like within yourself, and that is your soul, but also your mind, and your body. So there's a need to somehow, like I hear, integrate everything that you've been learning, and actually like put it into action, and find that realization of who you truly are, and almost find like a new way to approach things, and that's being done, like the answers found in the middle. I feel like it's your main message here today. And I think that's why Ace of Wands is in reverse here too. That fiery energy of go. A good example is like during the summer and the summer months, there's this energy, especially if you live in a place where there's like winter and snow. During the summer, there's this like go energy of like wanting to really take advantage of the weather, of like getting things done. And then during the winter, it's like kind of like hibernation, you're hiding away. So once again, it's this fiery energy of go. And with all the blue here, almost like icy colors, this is sort of like the winter. So there's a need for you to find your spring somehow, like in between these 2, which is once again like that whatever is in the middle, and that will really like propel you forward. With Page of Swords here too, I feel like there's new wisdom to be found. There's a new way of doing things that Spirit wants you to learn, and this will really like I said, propel you forward, and actually make things go faster. So you have to do less to do more, or do less to get more accomplished. And once again, Spirit sort of wants to give you a heads up, or remind you of like doing less doesn't mean to fall back into this energy of just like doing nothing and just sitting around and like hoping that things will sort of like fall in your lap, or just that energy of almost like giving up. But it's integrating those 2 and find the middle way somehow. So, before I let you go, 2 cards flew out of the deck, so we're gonna take those. We have Guardianship, and we have Nourishment. yeah, and once again, that's interesting. I feel like these are the two energies coming up again. And first of all, we have black and we have whites. So like the dark and the light here, and the two like, yeah, contrasting colors here. Like I said, I feel like that is kind of like how you think somehow. And yeah, we have guardianship and we have nourishment. So like this, once again, very fierce energy, and then nourishment of like, yeah, more gentle approach. So that's a confirmation from spirit. And also, yeah, just see like for you, because what I'm asking now is like, how can you find that balance? Like, what can you do? Because this all sounds like nice in theory, but like, how can whoever's listening find this middle ground? And I think it's actually has a lot to do with like your activities, is what I hear for you, like you doing things, because I feel like you're a very practical person. So you are doing well, like you feel good whenever you can do something practically. So I feel like, yeah, what's good for you is if you can find activities that you do that's sort of like in this energy still, like where you can feel that fire, feel that drive, do those things, but also balance it out with whatever sort of like on the other side of that. So let's say you have a job that's very like go, very like high driven, then, you know, maybe looking into starting yoga or taking like, yeah, walks in the woods, in the forest when you get off work or whatever. It's like, yeah, the opposite of whatever you've been doing in the day, if that makes sense. I feel will help you like on a spiritual level as well. It will help balance your body. It will help balance your mind. Yeah, so whatever, even like I feel like maybe at the gym or whatever, like whatever your hobbies are, try to find something you enjoy that's tapping into both of those energies, and by doing that, like once again, I feel like you will become more balanced, and from that, yeah, you will find your way forward, because the key for you is to find that middle, and sort of like stay in that middle. It doesn't mean that you can never be like in this direction or that direction, because that's like what life requires sometimes. But for you to be balanced, for you to stay grounded, for you to be able, yeah, to be in touch and hear the spirit world even more, approaching the middle more will really help you grow spiritually, and also here in this human lifetime. And yeah, I feel like that is being found by balancing your activities, balancing your daily life, and then slowly and surely I sort of like see you coming like closer together into the middle and that balance. So that's a message for you. And yeah, I felt like we want to pull a card from this deck as well. This one's the Magical Spirits Oracle deck, and the other one we were using is the Woodland Warden. These beautiful cards right here. So yeah, let's finish up this reading with, see if we can, okay, just one card. Yeah, whatever else Spirit wants you to know that can be helpful in finding this balance. We have Goddess of the Sea, Abundance, Purification, and Ego. It's time to come home. So yeah, I feel like you somehow actually, even though like what I felt like you are in this energy, you kind of like to be in this energy. I feel like you don't really like, if you're being honest with yourself, and yeah, that's kind of what I felt with this card too. Like, if you're being honest with yourself, like you want to feel more balanced, you want to feel more centered. Like I said, it feels like life has sort of like pushed you into feeling like you need to be go, like expectations from the outside. But there's somehow yeah, it's time for you to come home. It's time for you to be who you truly are. And I feel like, yeah, a big part of you doesn't like this fire life, or just doing being defined by your actions, being defined what it is that you do. You want to feel loved, you want to feel important, you want to feel cherished for who you are. And this just like lay down flat and just give up, it's not your energy either. That's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel like your inner child longs to find this balance, because I feel like, yeah, you as a child, you were balanced, you were in touch with your emotions, but you also were very creative and very, yeah, very somehow, yeah, driven in the way of a child, like in a childish way. But yeah, there's a time for you to come home. There's a time for you to connect with that again, and that will make you feel, yeah, so much more in touch with your inner self and who you truly are. So yeah, that is what I had for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever calls out to you, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye bye.